Hey loves, welcome to your general collective reading. Let's see what you need to know at this time. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, let's start off with the romance angels. See what they want to tell you, collective, at this time. Messages of love, light, and prosperity, always. All right. What do you need to know at this time, collective? We'll just see what you need to know. I think I'm going to pull some of my index cards as well. I haven't used those in a little hot minute. Okay. Use a couple of decks that I haven't used in a minute. We're just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. Y'all roll with me, all right? Let's see. New subscribers, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. It's all love. All right, let's see. What do you need to know? Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Ooh, and you have soulmate. My soulmate. We go together. Tell them hoes we go together. Yeah, yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, tell them you're my soulmate. Let them know what it is and what it ain't. You ain't for play. This ain't for fun. This ain't for jokes. This ain't for play. Trust. Yeah, it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. You need to know this. And it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay? Soulmate. That's soulmate twice. See that word there? Soulmate energy coming out twice. Bottom of the deck, you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So maybe you have reservations about someone. Fears, concerns. You're being advised to trust. Keep an open mind. If you have fears or worries, converse with your person. Let them know what those fears and concerns are. You should be able to do that. And you may find that once you do, you will learn, exactly what you need to learn. They may reassure you, that all your concerns are for nothing. They're not going to make you feel like your feelings don't matter. They're just going to reassure you that, hey, I hear you, but it's not that. I hear you, but it's not that. I got you. This person, they may have concerns because they think that they're not your type. It could be something as simple as that, collective. They think that they're not your type. Keep an open mind being here. Like they feel like they're different from other people that you've dealt with. Maybe they're a little more rugged, or maybe they're a little more sweet. Maybe they're a little more black. I don't know why I just heard that, but maybe they're different than, what you're used to dealing with. And so they have some, a little insecurity there with that. Like, do you really like me? Am I your type? And you may really, really adore this person. You may really be attracted to them. With passion being here, I feel like you really like them, but in order to ease this concern or ease this confusion, a heart-to-heart conversation needs to be had. It needs to be had because this person will hear you out. And it'll be nice for you to hear how they feel too, collective. Maybe right now you don't even know that they've been feeling this way. But and maybe their approach isn't like what you're used to. There's something that's different about this person. They could have a different upbringing than you. There could be an age difference. There could be there's something about them that is new for you. Their aesthetic could be different, physical different, ethnicity different, culture, background different, values different, religion different. There's something like you maybe don't have kids and they have kids. Experiences could be different. There's something significantly different about them. But I feel that once you get to know them, and you really sit down and have that heart-to-heart conversation with them, you will find that you actually like the differences. I feel you're definitely going to keep an open mind when it comes to this person. If this is not someone that you'll be introduced to, this is someone that you could already be engaging with at this time, and you may notice sometimes that there's some conflict or there's a little bit of tension, but it's just because you guys are different. But there's a need for you to, like, you know, be careful with how you treat the situation. I'm hearing my precious. You know, this is be somebody that's really precious to you. So handle it with care. Fragile. You could feel like this person is fragile, sensitive, or something like that. Maybe you've never really dealt with someone very sensitive, or it could be anything on those lines. This is a new experience for you, for sure. And Spirit is asking you to handle them with care. Okay. So let's see what else we can get for you. Let's see about some money. Let's see what you need to know in regards to money. So in regards to romance, whoever you're dealing with at this time, collective, Spirit is asking you to just handle them with care. Handle them with care. Yes, they may be different than what you are used to, okay? In some capacity, noticeable, you know, but I'm getting this feeling that they're worth it. They're worth the investment. Just take your time with them. Be a little more patient with this person, okay? I feel like it'll be worth it. My battery is low. I thought it was trying to say my storage was tripping and was going to piss me off. Yeah, because it'll cut my whole video off, and I feel like, ooh, when you have those real good ones and they get cut off, it's just like the devil is a lie. All right, what do you need to know in regards to your finances, collective? What do you need to know in regards to your finances? You have ring coming out here. All right, it says financial commitments, long-term investment, partnerships, work together, fulfilling career. In regards to your finances, I feel like you may learn or be engaging in some type of work that is fulfilling for you at this time. You feel good about it. You feel good about it. Let's see what else you get in regards to your finances. Like maybe you changed your mind about this place or this career, whatever it is. Rose, yeah, financial relief, being content, loving care, supportive role, job security, growing. You are feeling good about this now. Is something changed? Something changed that could benefit you. Like you could even get like a pay raise or something, and you like, okay, now we good. It could be something like that, or it could just be like there's some type of change that makes you feel content. It makes you feel comfortable. You feel like, yes, this is what I needed. Like maybe if things were chaotic and busy and just rush hour all the time before, but now they've slowed down to where you're able to kind of like relax and just be at peace at your job. You feel good about that. That's not bothering you. It's like, yeah, I needed the break. So there's some type of change that happened when it comes down to your career, your job, that you really appreciate. You really appreciate. Tree. Financial growth, coming to fruition, abundance, outdoor jobs, family business, stability. I really believe that you got some type of, if it's not a raise, that's what I'm getting with the tree. It's like sprouting, like growth. If it's not a raise, it could be a promotion, which would obviously be a raise too. If it's not that, you could have started something on the side, like a family business that makes you happy. But there's definitely this energy of like familiarity. If this is a fulfilling career. Each of these cards represents growing, job security, stability. You know what I'm saying? Growth is coming through with each of these cards. Fulfillment, partnership. So whoever you're working with now, you feel like they understand you. They get you. And then you have at the bottom of the deck, Clover. Lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance. Financial or finances, outdoors, risky business, surprises. There's something that I'm picking up with like nurturing or nature itself. Maybe you could have, I'm hearing like a garden. Maybe you've been looking into, I'm hearing supplements, vitamins. I don't know, child. Health, something on the health level. I don't know. You're a physical therapist. I have no idea. You know, but I feel that you're looking into some type of business that is going to create longevity for you, or like longevity for others in regards to their livelihood. So that's what I'm picking up, like health wise. I see the rose, I see the rings, I see the tree, I see the clover. Like it's giving me some type of like plant-based. Maybe you could teach people about a diet or something. Keto, is it keto? Keto diet. Some type of nutrition, health and wellness is coming through heavy for me. 1111. Yeah, health and wellness is coming through heavy for me in some capacity. But it could just even be that whatever is happening at your job, if you don't have your own business or whatever the case may be, it could make you feel better. It can make you feel more healthy because you're now able to slow down. Whereas before you were just always on it. Now you're able to relax, and that is going to help improve your health overall. So it could even be that. Take it as it applies, okay? But if you have been looking into the health and wellness business, or you have been wanting to talk to people about health and wellness, or even just like learn and do some research about it, I feel that Spirit is giving you the green light to do that, okay? Like you may really like get some good fortune or good information out of that experience or experiment. All right, let me get you an overall Hidden Realms Oracle card, and then I'll close this out, guys. I feel like that's some beautiful, beautiful information coming in regards to romance and in regards to finances. So let's get you one more card, Oracle card, to close this thing on out. I'm hearing plant-based. Like, you know, some people even, I don't know, recycle. I don't know, child. Let's see. I'm thinking of like clothes. And you ever thought about doing like, what do they call that? Like when people go to the thrift stores and purchase things and like revitalize them. I forgot what that's called. But I'm picking up that type of thing, like saving the earth, saving money, saving energy, all of that. Okay. Says treasures in the deep and dark, and you also have the eyes of mystery coming out here. They both came out, so I'll take them both. Treasures in the dark, or treasures in the deep and dark, came out reverse. However, the eyes of mystery came out in the upper right. You have the power of the number 4 and the number 10. Okay, let's see what these two energies are about, and we'll close it out. Starting off with number 4, treasures in the deep and dark, reversed. Right now, no matter what inquiry, it's time for a look in the mirror and a personal inventory. It's easy to be triggered right now and feel like you've gone back in time with a reopened wound. It's important to be aware of and avoid defensiveness, judgment, or blame. You always have a part to play in the theater of life. Perhaps you're challenged because someone is projecting their unhappiness onto you. Perhaps you are the one projecting judgment outward into the world or refusing to accept the truth of a situation. Whichever position you hold, have a sense of humor and let it go. Everything will come back to a manageable right size, and soon you won't even remember what all the fuss was all about. Life is just messy some days, okay? And then we have the number 10, the eyes of mystery in the upright. The eyes of mystery remind you that the great mystery, the unknowable power of the divine, cannot be understood with the mind but only felt as a fundamental truth. Humankind has long tried to decipher the secrets of the universe, yet filters all findings through an anthropomorphic lens. It's not due to faulty wiring. The way we're made has distinct limitations of perception and perspective. We're invited to either trust in the unseen or to give away our power to materialism or intellectualism. Right now, you're looking for an answer that is yet unknowable, either because it's still forming and coalescing in the hidden realms, or because knowing in advance will rob you of an essential experience. You might try to push an agenda to feel more certain and secure, but this is not a time to barge ahead or demand transparency. Remain open to the adventure and stay curious and excited about what you may discover. Life is a journey of discovery, not one based on specific travel arrangements. You are on track, even if the staircase is in fog and you're shown only the next step before you. Take it. This mystery will be revealed in your favor. Okay, so that being said, there could be something that you want the answers to right here, right now, and Spirit is asking you to embrace the mystery, embrace the unknown. Okay, walk fearlessly into that unknown and just appreciate the experience in itself and all. I feel like it was saying too that if you knew what was ahead, it will rob you from something very relevant, very important that you could learn from not knowing. Okay, so this is an opportunity for you to actually get excited about what's to come rather than be afraid, or rather than be, anxious about, what you feel you need to know right now. So embrace the unknown, enjoy it, take your time, take each day by day, each step by step, and pay attention to your experience and what you're gathering from each of those days, each of those steps. There's something that you can learn from all of that. So don't sleep on your experiences. Don't sleep on the present moment. It's here for a reason, for you to enjoy, embrace, and learn. I love you, collective. I hope it helps, and I'll see you next time.